Have you ever felt so angry you couldn't control yourself? Maybe someone's harsh words stung, or a small annoyance spiraled into rage. In today's fast-paced, high-pressure world, it's easy to get caught in a whirlwind of negative emotions, from minor frustrations to overwhelming anger. But is there a way to stay unshaken, to keep anyone from disturbing your peace? Stoicism, an ancient yet powerful philosophy, offers timeless answers. Philosophers like Marcus Aurelius, Epictetus, and Seneca faced chaos yet found tranquility. Today, we'll follow Maya, a young professional, as she learns 7 Stoic methods to master her emotions and take control of her soul. These aren't just ideas, they're practical tools for your life. Stay focused, because even one of these can spark immediate transformation. Maya's day started with a disaster. A key presentation went wrong when her notes got misplaced. Her instinct was to fume. Why now? But then she recalled Marcus Aurelius. Accept the things to which fate binds you, and love the people with whom fate brings you together, but do so with all your heart. This is Stoicism's first lesson: embrace willingness. It's not about enjoying every setback, but facing them without resistance. Maya took a breath, improvised her presentation, and turned a mishap into a moment of confidence. Willingness means accepting life's challenges as part of the journey, not a personal attack. Epictetus said, "Do not seek to have events happen as you want them to, but want them to happen as they do, and your life will go well." Imagine Maya stuck in traffic on her way to an important meeting. Instead of fuming, she reflects on her day, turning a delay into a moment of clarity. Willingness is about flowing with life, not fighting it. Try this. Next time a plan fails, say, "I choose to handle this calmly." It's voluntary action, your heaven, versus, "I have to fix this," which feels like hell. Start small. Accept a spilled coffee as a chance to practice patience, and watch stress melt away. Maya's next challenge was a colleague, Alex, who always arrived late to meetings, delaying her plans. She thought, "He's so unreliable." But Stoicism teaches us to stop judging others. Judgments like annoying or careless don't just hurt others, they burden our own souls. Marcus Aurelius wrote, "You always own the option of having no opinion." There is never any need to trouble your soul about things you can't control. Maya realized Alex might be struggling with personal issues. Instead of judging, she offered to help, turning tension into teamwork. We all judge. Someone cuts us off in traffic, and we think, "They're so reckless." But what if they're rushing to an emergency? Judging creates emotional weight. Imagine a slow driver in front of you. Instead of labeling them, consider they might be cautious for a reason. This shift lightens your heart. Stoicism doesn't mean ignoring flaws, it means seeing clearly. Marcus Aurelius said, "The best revenge is to be unlike him who performed the injury." Practice this. Catch yourself judging, pause, and ask, "Is this thought necessary?" Put yourself in their shoes. By letting go of judgment, you free yourself from anger and foster empathy. One day, Maya planned a perfect family gathering, but everything went wrong. Rain canceled the picnic, and her sister bailed last minute. She felt anger rising. Why can't things go my way? But Stoicism asks, do we need to control everything to find peace? The answer is no, peace comes from letting go. People act based on their own reasons, often beyond our understanding. Epictetus taught, you can't control others, but you can control how you respond. Maya couldn't stop the rain, but she could choose to laugh, order takeout, and enjoy the evening indoors. Imagine being stuck in a long line at the store. You can't make it move faster, but you can choose to stay calm, maybe strike up a conversation. Letting go doesn't mean giving up. It means focusing on your thoughts and actions. Try premeditatio malorum. Each morning, imagine what could go wrong: a cancelled plan, a rude comment. Preparing for chaos makes it easier to accept. When Maya's boss gave vague instructions, she stopped stressing and asked clarifying questions. Letting go freed her to act effectively. Ask yourself, is this in my control? If not, let it flow like a river, and steer your own path. Maya expected her big work project to be perfect, but a teammate's mistake threw everything off. She felt betrayed. Why can't they get it right? Stoicism teaches that expecting perfection is an illusion that fuels suffering. Epictetus said, it is not events that disturb people, but their judgments concerning them. The world is chaotic. People make mistakes, plans fail. Maya realized her teammate's error wasn't personal. Instead of anger, she offered help, salvaging the project. Imagine a friend breaking a promise. You could fume, but what if they're overwhelmed? Accepting imperfection doesn't mean settling, it means freeing yourself from disappointment. Marcus Aurelius wrote, "Begin each day by telling yourself, 'Today I shall meet with interference, ingratitude, insolence.'" This isn't pessimism, it's realism. When a waiter spills water on your table, don't snap, they're careless. Consider they're having a tough day. This mindset transforms frustration into compassion. Try it. When someone lets you down, ask, "Have I ever made a mistake?" Embracing imperfection lets you find joy in life's flaws, like a cracked vase that's still beautiful. One evening, Maya stood in a long supermarket queue when someone cut in front without a glance. Anger surged, she felt disrespected. But Stoicism asks, who's responsible for your emotions? You, not others. Marcus Aurelius said, "You have power over your mind, not outside events." Realize this, and you will find strength. Maya paused and thought, this person's rudeness isn't worth my peace. She let it go, and the anger faded. We often give others control over our emotions, a harsh word, a slight, and we're upset. But why? Imagine a coworker's criticism stings. Instead of stewing, remind yourself their words don't define you. Practice the power of pause. When upset, ask, is this worth my peace? Journaling helps too. Each night, write what upset you and how you could respond differently. Maya started journaling and noticed patterns in her reactions, building emotional discipline. No one can make you angry unless you allow it. Protect your peace, and nothing can shake you. During a meeting, a colleague publicly criticized Maya's work, leaving her embarrassed. Her instinct was to snap back, but Stoicism teaches non-reaction. Epictetus said, "It's not what happens to you, but how you react that matters." Maya paused, smiled, and said, "Thanks for the feedback, I'll address it later." Her calm disarmed the critic and kept her dignity intact. Non-reaction isn't weakness, it's strength. Imagine someone snaps at you in traffic. Instead of honking, take a deep breath. Delay your response, silence is powerful. Seneca said, "The greatest remedy for anger is delay." When Maya got a harsh email, she waited an hour, then replied thoughtfully. This saved her from regret. Try it. Next time you're provoked, pause and ask, why should this control me? Non-reaction protects your peace and proves your mastery. As the saying goes, if a donkey kicks you and you kick back, you're both donkeys. Choose silence, and you rise above. During a meeting, a colleague publicly criticized Maya's work, leaving her embarrassed. Her instinct was to snap back, but Stoicism teaches non-reaction. Epictetus said, "It's not what happens to you, but how you react that matters." Maya paused, smiled, and said, "Thanks for the feedback, I'll address it later." Her calm disarmed the critic and kept her dignity intact. Non-reaction isn't weakness, it's strength. Imagine someone snaps at you in traffic. Instead of honking, take a deep breath. Delay your response, silence is powerful. Seneca said, "The greatest remedy for anger is delay." When Maya got a harsh email, she waited an hour, then replied thoughtfully. This saved her from regret. Try it. Next time you're provoked, pause and ask, why should this control me? Non-reaction protects your peace and proves your mastery. As the saying goes, if a donkey kicks you and you kick back, you're both donkeys. Choose silence, and you rise above. Maya's journey shows us how to live with serenity. These 7 Stoic methods, embracing willingness, stopping judgment, letting go of control, accepting imperfection, owning your feelings, practicing non-reaction, and finding joy in selflessness, are your compass to inner freedom. They guide you to align with life, free yourself from bias, and find peace and compassion. If this story resonated, hit the like button. It helps spread these ideas. Share it with someone who needs it, and subscribe for more stories to inspire your journey. Thank you for joining Maya's path to serenity. See you in the next video.